Hello students, in this video we will discuss the first application of Gauss law, which is electric field intensity due to a long straight charge wire. So one thing which we notice here, long straight charge wire. So for that we consider a long straight charge wire. Let the charge wire is I considered that this is a charge wire and the charge present on this wire is Q. So Q is the charge on wire. So we have to calculate electric field intensity due to this wire. So here we will use the Gauss law. Actually this is the application of Gauss law. So we will use the Gauss law in calculating electric field. So this is a straight charge wire. So to calculate electric field intensity, we considered a Gaussian surface. I am considering a Gaussian surface which is of cylindrical type. So this is Gaussian surface and the length of this surface is small l. So L is equal to length of Gaussian surface. Now one thing which we know that when we considered a uniformly charged wire, it means when we take a body whose length only. So for that we apply the concept of linear charge density. So here this is the charge wire. We consider only its length, not its breadth or height. So this is a charged wire. So we consider here linear charge density. So if I am saying that Q is the charge present on wire and L is the length of Gaussian surface, or this is the length of wire. So linear charge density lambda is equal to charge per unit length. So lambda is equal to Q by L. So from here Q is equal to lambda into L. This is the relation of charge with linear charge density. So Q is the charge present on wire, L is equal to length of Gaussian surface. Now we have to calculate electric field intensity due to this wire. So for that I considered a Gaussian surface. Now we know that there are three parts of the Gaussian surface. First we make the direction of electric field. Actually when we consider any charge body like this, then the direction of electric field is in this direction. So this is the charge wire. So the direction of electric field in this direction. This is the direction of electric field. So E. This is the direction of electric field. Now we know the concept of area vector. So if I consider this part, the area vector is in this direction. So this is the direction of area vector, and also this is the direction of area vector. If I considered this part, then the direction of area vector is this. So I am putting name 1, this is phase 2 and this is phase 3. Now to calculate electric field, we will use the Gauss theorem. So Gauss theorem is equal to total electric flux E dot ds is equal to Q upon epsilon naught. This is the statement or formula of Gauss theorem. So E dot ds, this is the flux which is coming out of the cylindrical surface. So this can be written, actually this is the statement of Gauss theorem. So this can be written as first part E dot ds plus second part E dot ds plus third part E dot ds is equal to q upon epsilon naught. I am separating this flux to according each part 1, 2 or 3. So now we consider first part E dot ds. First we consider E dot ds. It means if we open the dot product, E dot ds is equal to E ds cos theta. This theta angle is the angle between area vector and electric field. So the direction of electric field is in this direction, area vector is in this direction. So theta is the angle between this and this. So in this case, in first case, theta is equal to 90 degree. So cos 90, this is equal to 0. So the electric flux over first phase is equal to 0. So this is equal to 0. This is also equal to 0. So angle between electric field and area vector is 0 degree. So E ds cos 0 degree is equal to q upon epsilon naught, and cos 0 we know that one. So E can be taken outside, ds is equal to q upon epsilon naught. So ds, integration of ds, it means the area of this surface, this part. So this is equal to 2 pi rl. So E into 2 pi rl, and we know that q is equal to lambda into L. So lambda into L divided by epsilon naught. So E is equal to lambda divided by 2 pi r epsilon naught. So r is the radius of this Gaussian surface. So this is all about first application of